number one important issue to remember is if they had reported it, would the company have fixed it? Would it have been corrected? Or, even better, was there a system in the company to catch it and fix it ahead of time? We can't find and fix everything immediately. That's where if something breaks, we need reporting. But this is where it has created such great confusion and has created this rally cry of what I'll call emotionally unintelligent supervisors and leaders. Now again, this is bigger than just this one view, that they only focus on behavior-based safety. They only focus on, you made a bad decision, therefore we will name, blame, retrain. And I heard that from one of my, when I was doing research, someone told me that, and it blew my mind, because it was like so true. That's how things work, unfortunately. And so we cannot get into the mindset of us thinking that we can just simply point out that, well, you shouldn't have done that. Naughty. Now, there is the other side of it, and there's parts of where behavior-based safety can be a very enhancive part of a program, only after other things have been done, only after there is a decent safety climate that has been created in that organization. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that positive part of what we can use this for after the break.
TSDA Consulting. Learn you. Lead others. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator is an amazing tool. Problem is that it can be easily misinterpreted. Dr. Mark French is MBTI certified and ready to help you discover your inner strengths. The MBTI assessment can help with team building, stress management, communication, conflict management, and so much more. Individual and group sessions are available to help you discover what makes you great. For more information, visit us on the web at tsdaconsulting.com.
And welcome back to the second half of the Leading and Learning Through Safety podcast. Again, I'm Mark, and I'm happy you're with me. We're talking this week about behavior-based safety. And right before the break, I kind of went into the idea of how behavior-based safety creates that attitude in people who don't understand it, that it's just blame someone. We blame the worker, or we blame the injured person for what happened, and we move on, and we pat ourselves on the back for doing that. The truth is, behavior-based safety has a place, but it's well later in the system that we create for safety. Step one for safety. Step one is we have to mitigate the hazards. We have to see, one, where are people getting hurt? Let's go there first. Let's prevent harm, and not through telling people just don't get hurt. We are involving people in what do we need so that you don't get hurt. That's engagement. That's empathy. That's getting to know your team. Walking up and saying, it's broken. How do we fix it together? What is it that we need to invest in to fix this? How quick can we do it? Is there a short term? Is there a long-term measure? If your system, if you have the ability to track if you have a facility, if you actually are in a brick and mortar plant facility, are you tracking safety work orders? That is one of the most powerful metrics that I have seen in a proactive safety approach. Because if someone puts in a work order for something to be fixed because of safety, are we prioritizing it? Are we putting funding behind it? Are we making sure that it gets put to the top of the list? First, we have to fix the hazards. When I have seen a culture in safety that is broken, the first olive branch that we extend is the one that says, I know things are wrong. What do we fix? Is it that this